Yo, Get in Tune, episode 58. We in the building. Dre here. We got Quinn here. We got Apple here. Special guest in the building. Young James.
What's going on? What's going on?
I mean, from Brooklyn.
Yeah, full green, man.
Okay,
Full green.
Okay.
Nice.
Why he said it like that?
Like what's wrong for me?
I should repeat it like
Nothing. Fort Green's cool. I'm at Farmer in the Deli all the time.
That's a fact.
Best sandwiches in the world. That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Philly for
That's a
real.
fact.
Nah, they do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what, all y'all from like the same hood or?
Nah. Only me and it's my gang play M.M.B. We all cousins, but Valley is from Bayview and Canarsie. Watts is from the Star. Me and Starhard, we from the Fort.
Okay, that's hard. Okay.
But we all cousins. All
So basically like
blood
family.
cousins.
It's
Yeah.
family shit. That's hard.
That's dope.
How long you been like around rapping and shit like?
My whole life. Like at first I was a ball player. Like at first, so I wasn't really taking this serious. But like around, I want to say like when like Valley he had did some time, and we was just like I was doing it for bullshit like since like 13. I want to say when he came home, I probably was like 16 or 17. He had did 5 years. I think around that time when he came, that's when we really started like taking it serious. And it was just up from there.
That's hard.
So your song came out today.
Yeah, man.
Big Dawg.
Like, Big Dawg.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
That shit hard though.
Oh, stream pop. Good looking, bro.
That's a
Good looking.
fact.
It just
That
dropped
shit
today.
today.
Friday
That's hard.
work.
That's all. We gonna play that later. That's a fact.
That's a fact. That shit hard.
Good looking.
But what went into that? Like what's your inspirations? Like what?
Honestly, when I wrote that, like it wasn't. I ain't even plan that. It just kind of like happened. I was actually at work. Like, just one morning, and I was just listening to beats and shit. And I just came across the beat, and I'm like, damn, this shit hard. Like at first, I was gonna write a freestyle to it, but the more I started sitting with it, I probably wrote that shit in like 30 minutes though. Cause I was just feeling the beat. So then when I started when I was rapping it to myself, like I'm like, I ain't gonna fry. I think I could do something with this. So
And that beat is fire.
That shit is hard.
same day I went to the studio, laid it down, bought the beat. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm putting it out. Like, all right.
You got the beat from YouTube or like YouTube?
Yeah, I found it on YouTube.
That's hard.
Luckily, because they don't get shit on YouTube.
Right,
these days.
that's what I'm saying. Word. Sometimes I gotta get producers make a beat for you. Word. That's a fact.
And so I'm like, yo,
hard,
but word.
So like, what you trying to like do like just drop the single or do like an EP in the moment? Or
I mean, yeah, I'm
or you just trying to see how the single do right now? Then
I got an EP in my head. I'm just trying to like put it all together right now. But for the most part, I got an idea of it. I got the the name and the theme of what I want to do. So I ain't gonna announce it yet because it's like next year.
Damn.
I mean it's right here though. 2020 right here. It's only, you know what I'm saying?
September almost over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we almost in the new year. So, but it'll be early. Like,
but I see you pushing yourself though. Like you doing the freestyle shit too before the single came out.
Yeah, I had put like a little freestyle out on YouTube. I been had that song out. That's the funny part. I just never shot a video for it. And I'm just like, nah, this I don't know. I was like, I'll be lazy sometimes to do certain stuff, and I'm like, it's just why let certain stuff go to waste, you know what I'm saying? So after it was a dope freestyle with some real personal stuff on there, so I just said, let me put a visual to it so they can actually feel what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times a song will go over a head if it don't got a visual, like, you know what I'm saying? Visuals nowadays, people want to see what you're saying more so than what they listen second, like,
for sure.
So it's like you ain't gonna really probably. That's why I got the video coming for this soon too for Big Dawg, but like I think it'll hit harder with a visual. Yeah, I mean it's only the first day. I'm getting the love, but I want
the video would change the perspective of the song though. It definitely would though.
With any song, that's just with any song, whatever song you do as an artist.
So you feel like people gotta see you now, basically. Like
now it's a new climate. Like that's what I'm still learning. That's why I had to like. It took me so long to actually do I'm used to being in the group, we've been in rocking so could actually step outside of that and it's like, all right, you got to create your own identity, now and your own platform. So it's like.
That's a fact.
As in the loop I am, I'm out, and I'm like, yo, it's a whole new like generation out here. It's a whole new wave out here that's going on, and it's like I had to take a step back, see what was going on, and figure out where, you know, I want to stay true to myself, but still fit in with what's going on. That's
So you think the bars matter?
It's always gonna matter to me because that's what I was grew up on.
That's
like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? So I can't
It matters
speak.
to me too.
Yeah, I can't speak for like even on this song. It's still like bars in there.
But
I try to keep.
it's still like
it's
an
I try to keep.
beat.
And that's it's about. It took me so long to find that balance. Like, because all I want to do is rap. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm used to. That's what my influences come from. So, like, I'm just trying to. It's hard. It's hard, man. Because I was just talking to I got a little cousin yesterday, and I was asking him like, "Yo, you like the song?" Because I've been sent it to him. He like I think he a freshman in high school. I'm like, I need to cater to y'all right now. Like this, it's not. I'm like, I'm not a freshman in high school no more. So it's not. It's a whole new, like whole fucking
different shit going on.
World I gotta tap into. So I'm like, if you like it, I think I'm like, I could do something now with this thing. Like, so it was just about trying to like capture the kids, man, because that's where it's at.
That's a fact. They definitely taking attention right now. The kids.
That's a fact. You see what happened with Lil Nas X, man. But he got them babies.
Even the 4-year-old.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that 4-year-old shit. That shit crazy.
You feel me? Like that shit.
Like, she more lit than me. Like, yo, that shit is crazy.
She figured out life at 4 years old.
So like, yo, they advanced. That's what, like, everything is advanced now. That's why I'm just trying to figure out how to stay ahead of the curve.
And this technology shit, they do. That's what they do. They grow up on this shit. So
yo, I was just talking to. I said, son, kids don't even go outside no more.
That's
like,
a fact. My little
I
brother.
don't know. Like, do we blame us? Like, as
I
ain't a parent, but like, as
I'm
a
not
parent,
either though.
Like, cause you know they put
you
know
iPads
and TVs
as soon as the baby cry, they put
They give them the phone.
Yeah.
I personally hate that.
It's crazy though.
I hate it.
You know, because when I was like growing up, like you went outside, you went to park all day, play ball, play football, whatever.
I think now they got technology now. We ain't had that back in the days. Phones.
But I still did that.
We had to go outside.
No, but we still play video games.
It wasn't like now though.
Yeah,
like
it's different.
It's not like now. Everything's on the phone now. Everything.
They play games.
Like
on
you
the
can
phone.
learn how to
Like,
play games on the.
You can go to the park on the phone.
That's a fact.
You can't even tell kids, yo, listen to cursing music. They gonna find it either way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Either way.
They learn how to play basketball from
the
iPad. They have training videos, all types of shit now. Like,
so I knew it was real when kids watch other kids play with toys on YouTube and shit.
Yeah,
like, that shit right there. I'm just like, yo, what the?
They said the highest grossing YouTuber is that Asian
little
kid.
Asian kid.
Yeah, opening Toys R Us boxes and stuff, make it $20 million a year.
Which don't make no sense.
On YouTube.
That shit is crazy.
But it's crazy. Like I was chilling with my she was like, I think she like 6'7", and she put on YouTube. She just watching people bust slime like all day. That's all she doing, bust slime.
That shit
and that shit like got hundreds of millions of views. And that's all they do.
It's mad. It's just kids. You gotta think about it, bro. They don't got nothing but time. They don't work. They don't nothing. So they on that iPad for all day. They just watching a bunch of videos. That's a bunch of.
I wonder what that's gonna do to their brain though.
I know, right?
Like growing up, I want to know. Like, let's see them when they turn 18 and stuff, or I don't know, cause that's weird. Like, you don't have no interaction. Skills.
You don't.
That's why I'm just
communication
be
be weird.
Scared for the future. Like, what the fuck gonna happen?
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean? This gonna be a crazy time, man. I just want to bring up something random because I feel passionate about this, though. You know what I mean? But y'all see them new iPhones?
I heard it's bad.
The iPhone. How you heard it's bad?
Yesterday, I swear to God, yesterday my coworker told me, he kind of grossed me out with the way he said it. He was like, the camera, people said that it looked like syphilis. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, like on the back.
He said the holes or something. I'm like,
but you don't put it in a case or something.
It grosses me out.
I'm just mad it came out. Like, I just got this.
Like, I just got the thing.
I'm not getting. I just got. I'm not getting it.
This 10R is gonna rock out. Cause get the fuck out of here. Every year y'all want me to spend more money. No,
$1,500. That's a down payment on the car. So
that's a fact. I'm definitely committed to not getting this shit.
I feel you.
I'm tired of Apple though, so I'm really tired of them niggas.
Who's your competition? Like, well,
Samsung, I guess.
Yeah.
But I can't go from a Droid. Like, I don't know. I can't do a Droid.
Once you go iPhone, you don't really go back.
Yeah, I be getting tight when people have green bubbles. Son.
Yeah, all the time.
You want to text them, right?
All the time.
I be like, damn, I can't even. Your message is coming in.
Yes.
You got 100 message straight. Like, yo, like
10 out of 20 and shit.
I hate that shit,
true.
bro.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? That shit trash, man.
Yeah.
So Nipsey died. Like, how you feel about that? Like, when I hear about that news, I know I heard. See, I met them before.
Yeah, we met him. I met him twice personally.
Okay.
Yeah, so that it affected me because it was somebody that was one of my influences. Like, and then like behind the music, like I said, the first time we met him, we was in South by Southwest. This was like, I want to say 2016, and how we was at this show. We was backstage. Shout out RP AD the General. I think it was her show. If you ever heard of AD, she's like a promoter from out here, underground promoter. It was her show. She had Nipsey, Dawg, OT Genesis. It was a good show. Like, it was a dope show. She had so he was backstage or whatever. So I'm like, it's funny. I think what was that around the time Mailbox Money dropped? Well, it was around that time I was listening to it though. So to actually see him, I'm like, oh shit, like that's Nip. Like, so we woke up on him, chopping it up, showing mad love. So we woke off. We like, oh shit, we forgot to get a picture. We asked him for a picture though. Security tripping, yo, we ain't doing that. He woke up like, yo, chill. Now these little homies like, real, like
I respect that.
Real love, like, so
that.
that's why I'm like,
That's
yo, when
right
when that happened, that shit was like, damn, that's fucked up, like, cause I'm like, that was a from my, that's what I'm saying, a real dude from my interaction, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm like, I was a real nigga, like, cause he ain't even have to do that. A lot of times, a lot of artists would have just dubbed it, get them up out of here, like. So for him to
like they even see the shit.
Exactly, like, so
everybody that met him saying he was a real gentleman dude.
Real
man.
genuine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, show mad love. Like, word.
How do you feel about, like you said, any other artists would have dubbed it? Like, how do you feel once you like blow up? If your fans wants to take a picture, are you gonna allow them, or are you gonna like do that same Nipsey move and be like, nah, chill, I want to take a picture? Because I think because we spoke about this before, and I feel like you are who you are. People are who they are because of the fans. Like, I wouldn't turn any fan down. I wouldn't either.
What I would say to play devil's advocate, sometimes I understand it because I ain't gonna front. You human too.
Overwhelming.
And you go through shit, and a lot of sometimes shit can just be overwhelming, and it just might not. That day might not be your day. You get what I'm saying? So, but on another note, it's like, you know, that little moment could probably change somebody's life. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Because that moment changed my life. You know what I'm saying? It motivated me on a different level. That's what I'm like. So it'd be that. That's what in the back of my mind. Like, I never turn nobody down. Like, no matter how tired I am, it's like 2 seconds. It's like, fun.
Nice.
Like you said, that person always remember that shit.
Always, because I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's something I can hold on to for forever. Like, yo, damn, I remember when. So we're rest in peace.
You guys did take a picture?
Yeah, we took a picture. And, yeah, he was a good dude. Like,
in that situation, it's like a catch-22 because you could be busy trying to get a flight. You could be busy doing anything. And then because you ain't stopped that one time, like, the fan now hates you.
Yeah.
Like, now you
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean? Now you send and all that. So, you know what I mean? So, you know,
and I always believe in just staying humble, son, because the same people you see going up is the same ones you're going to see coming down. Like, so it's like, you got to always stay humble all the time.
You speak so wise, like you've been here before.
I'm 23.
Oh, you young. All right. Yeah. you speak well, though.
Thank you.
Well. But yeah, that what you just said, same people you see up, you see down, and that's true.
Because it's a lot of people now that's like in the industry that's falling off, and you see now they trying to like
get back,
and now they want to touch the people again, and it's like,
but sometimes too late.
Yeah, because it be too late because you. So it's like,
because now it's like it's more than just the music now. Now like people you got to show their face now. Like, you got to talk to the fans now. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media react attention. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different.
Like with change, I don't know if y'all watched the the Travis Scott documentary on Netflix.
No, we spoke about it. We ain't see it yet.
I'm not going front watch it. Just watching that, I always respected his craft. I'm like, nah, this nigga different. But just watching like his process and like how he touch his fans and it's just certain shit. I'm like, damn, that's how you really. That's why he's at where he's at now. Like just the way that it's certain how he move, like just everything about how it, like. It was like a little clip on there. I think a fan was getting kicked out. He like, nah, brought him on stage with him. Like, and I'm like, yo, that's the type of message that you send to fans. These are the people that's paying that, because the hard ticket is everything. That's what people gotta fact. Without that hard ticket, is nothing. You ain't nothing.
That's
so
a fact, though.
You can sit here and these are the same people that's gonna feed your babies and feed your family. So you can sit here and turn your back on them if you want, and
without the fans,
gonna be fucked up. Yeah, that's why. Gotta always love those who love you, man.
That's a fact.
And don't forget where you come from.
Yeah,
that's a real talk.
And I do that now. Like every year we throw a cookout. Like every year we throw a cookout for my hood. Like, and I just feed the whole project. So for 9 to 5, me and the gang, like, it's working 9 to 5. We just feed the whole hood.
I like to eat. So when's the next one?
Next year. We do every year, July. Like every year, July. Like this year was crazy.
That's cool.
Like it be some real Project Life X shit. Like, like it be on some like the whole city be coming out. I'd be surprised, like damn, like how all these people here, like cause
and everything.
Y'all do get mad love.
I don't be knowing half of these people, but
they heard.
Y'all do get love though. That's a fact. The first time I seen you, I was at Ryo's show. You feel me? Yeah. And he was like, "Yo, M.M.B come on, gang." I'm like, "Cool for me." Like, I don't know, I ain't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all perform gang or whatever. I'm like, niggas is fucking with them. Like, nah, that's why I was like, nah, these niggas is that's what's up though. That's hard though. For me, you always want to get your hometown first. You feel what I'm saying? For you know what I mean? That's hard though. That's what's up. That's though.
Like, yo, for mad long, like we always had that like I said, it started from like, when we was in high school. So it's like we kind of like built something and it, it grew. Like we built it from the ground up and it grew. But what we always pride ourselves on, we always could cash a hard ticket. Like, cause there be a lot of these niggas out here, millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, but can't get a hard ticket, or can't get people
Let's
out.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And they be trying to like play a numbers game, but I don't really care about the numbers long as I about the
Say that again for the people who
hate.
For the niggas in the back.
Air horn on that. I've been jacking that.
Like, for real, I don't care about the numbers.
I really don't care about the numbers because when I'm out on these streets and when
the love is real,
when it's time to like bring the people out, we bring them out. You know what I'm saying? So and that's all that matters.
And that's more important than the views. You know what I mean? People don't know. Like people would think like they go on the YouTube view, it's 20,000 views or whatever the case. That's 20,000 people. You can eat off 20,000 people that love your shit. You know what I mean? That really support you.
What be so funny is these 20,000 views be on somebody else's page. You know what I mean? Be on some of them be having it on it. So even then, it's like you could be talking all that shit if you was actually getting the YouTube bread. Like nigga, I ain't got to do shows. Like nigga, I'm getting But half of the time it's a flowtastic. Like these niggas that's getting it ain't your shit personally. Like so,
but people live off of like.
Clout, nigga.
Like I understand if you use the platform real quick and then bring them to yours. Niggas be running with that same
and that's not
what it's saying. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, numbers is not everything to me.
And then you get a million views, but then you go outside, we don't even know who you are. Like, you know what I mean?
Say what's your name?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
What I mean?
That's all I like.
I always go by that. I always think the relationships is stronger than the clout shit. I always believe in that shit. You know what I mean? Like I always tell dude Quinn that. You know what I mean, real talk. Like
I feel like I don't fit in this whole
the drill rap type shit.
Not even the drill rap because I like it. I don't
it don't sound
necessarily agree with like I don't know. It's weird like because it's like not saying because nowadays there's no more New York sound, South sound.
Everybody sound the same.
Everybody sound the same, and which I understand because it's like it's no more regions. The internet like it's no more regions. You could be in New York, but in Cali, just off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's like it's no more regions because even people say we don't sound like New Yorkers. They say we sound like West Coast artists, even though we could rap our ass off.
Really?
But a lot of people, and we're influenced by it, so I understand why. I guess it's just the beat selection. But even if you listen to the lyrics, we rapping on these West Coast beats and whatever whatever label they put. But it's like it's no more regions on sounds. So I feel like, you know, make the music you come to make and make what you like. You know what I'm saying? But just it got to be some integrity and you know what I'm saying, some integrity and then some like. A lot of niggas just be like,
there are no morals no more.
Not even about morals. A lot of niggas' hearts don't be in it. Like they just be doing it because everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? Even about like,
you definitely got an old soul because you dropping some knowledge. These little niggas don't. They're not talking like that.
Like because like if you sit down and talk to like some of these like down and then
it's not really.
Even the industry niggas that don't respect their elders, like, and it's a two-way street, you know what I'm saying? The older niggas gotta respect you too, but it's like you don't even care to know the history or like how, like, and I ain't saying I know it all, but it's cool to know like certain
where it started,
certain shit that like that got you while you doing this today.
These young kids don't care about that shit.
That's like it's cool to I listen to all that like I don't go all the way back, but I go back to what I like
what's up?
What it started with?
Pac, Big, Hove, Easy. You know what I'm saying? WA, like
Nas.
Of course, Nas. Just mad old '90s stuff and like just even like the certain backstories, like when you be hearing like even like certain beefs. I ain't gonna front. I hate controversial shit, but it'd be cool to hear like. I think some shit like the E40 and Biggie shit, like it'd be situations E40. Like that you don't even like you don't even know, but
niggas don't know who E40 is.
Exactly. So
these little niggas do not know.
It'd be certain situations like that, or even like I learned when that Kick in the Door was for Ghost and Ray and Nas and like I ain't even know it was a whole.
Thing
King
about that
New
beat.
York, little thing going on around it. So to learn shit like that, it'd be like, oh damn, I ain't even know that.
Shit interesting to you, like
it just like you be like, damn, you just learn like about the culture. Like that's like some shit on Netflix, the Hip Hop Evolution shit.
Oh yeah.
Y'all watched it?
I seen the 90s.
It's dope. It's dope. They got like they got a few. They just put out some. I think like season 3. They got some about the South, and they talk about like. Outkast, and I ain't like Goody Mob, and I ain't even know CeeLo Green was like
a part of that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
That's like I didn't know either. Like I knew that. Like I knew that, but I didn't know like they was one of the pioneers.
That's why he's so big, man. That's why
even the
Goody Mob,
the 95 Source Awards, like all that, Death Row and. I ain't even know Outkast and them. That's when they got on stage and said the South got something to say. That was one event. I'm like, yo, it be certain shit.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you like, word?
That's what I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo, that's crazy to see. Like, so it'd be like, that's why I feel like, yo, like.
They don't know their history.
Yeah, you gotta know the history and know like where it come from and know like how fortunate you is to have where it is today.
Right.
A lot of the like. And you could kind of blame the labels too. They spoil you these niggas like because they coming in with 1 million views already. So it's like you wanna. They pimping them, but they spoiling them at the same time too. And it's like they don't respect the craft no more.
What do you think that they spoil them? Like, why do you say that?
Well, like it's like the world. It ain't even just the industry. The world's too PC. Like you can't even have an opinion no more, like, or you can't even like tell the truth or because a lot of niggas is wax and a lot of niggas shouldn't be rapping and it's a lot of niggas.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas.
It's a lot of niggas and nobody gonna say it. Everybody just want to be buddy and it's like it's corny because it's like damn, like you really can't have like a genuine opinion about something and just genuinely not like something because you're a hater. Like why I can't just genuinely not like that shit or just think it's whack.
Just like the Joe Budden shit.
I was just about to say that.
Joe Budden saying Sway Lee Brick song is trash. It's not bad. It's not bad a song, but that don't mean I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Just that I don't like this particular song.
And then you know what's so funny? How many times on that same podcast he done bigged them up?
That's That's a fact. But you never hear that though. You never hear that.
But they ain't gonna count that. They ain't gonna talk about that many times.
Nigga say, I know that you like me, but turn your Wi-Fi off. Nigga told me
and not everybody gonna like son.
Like why do people think that though?
Niggas is sensitive. All this is sensitive, son.
And I get it because I'm sensitive about my shit too. But it's like, bro, not everybody gonna like this song. They might like the next one. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta.
Everybody
can't please everybody.
Everybody got their particular sound. You feel me?
Yeah. And everybody like what they like. You just gotta rock with who rocking with what you got at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, like you can't even have an opinion no more. Like, and I just feel like, you know, I feel like I was supposed to be in the 90s. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be in that era, man.
You got a whole denim outfit on you. Like, for real.
Shut up.
Nah, you really talking like you've been here before.
Next time we see him, he got a velour on this shit.
Yeah, right.
I ain't going that far. I rock a velour though.
Kango hat on.
That's a fact.
That's all though.
Is there anybody you want to do a collab with? That's like hot right now. It ain't too many of them, but I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Meek.
Oh yeah.
I think the baby.
Oh yeah. The baby or baby?
The baby.
The baby.
Yeah, the baby. He dope.
Yeah. Any females besides the girl that's on your back?
I definitely take a Nicki feature. She talking that retirement shit.
She just
let's not talk about Nicki right now, son.
But she just said she came back.
I'm rooting for Nicki, man.
She did. She tweeted that she
man. She just y'all gotta understand, man.
So
when you,
because clearly he's a fan. Let's hear it. I want to hear what you gotta say.
I'm not a fan, but I respect what she did for the culture and what she like. You know what I'm saying? I respect her legacy.
Talking shit, bro. I'm bumping nigga.
Cause it's like, yo, like, I feel like it's the same shit with it's the same shit with her and Kim just happening to her now. I feel like in the same sense, like,
I didn't even think about that.
But I don't feel like she never. It's competition. Rap is competitive. You get me? So naturally, and then women is naturally catty.
Yeah.
So when you've been dominating the game for 10 plus years, and
it's the same thing you said.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody.
It's gonna be somebody else.
And then it's cool that, you know, somebody else is now stepping up, but now it's like, yo, all right, cool, she got her success, salute her, but don't put her in the same
category with the new.
Don't put her in the same, like, y'all basically saying, oh, she's on your level.
Yeah.
She's not. Like, Cardi is dope. And Cardi is having massive success, but it's like,
it's different.
Like I said, it's hierarchies. Like, that's like saying Cole is on J level, or like, you know, it's just certain people that's
just no comparison.
It's no comparison. Like, and Cardi is dope, and you should just
leave it as that, and then Cardi facts,
and that's that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the comparisons, and
cause she going back to her days, how shit was for me before the internet started. For me, I was out in the streets freestyling, whatever case may be. You know, I came up this and that. I ain't had no DJ. I ain't need no DJ to put me on this and that. But it's a different game now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got the internet now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't, like you said, you can't compare your time to now.
Their lifestyle was different. Like, their life was different. They went different paths.
Come up was different.
You know what I mean?
True.
And like it or not, she write her own shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's a factor. Like, that plays a whole factor in this whole when you talking top and who's the best, top lyricist and who's the best, because you ain't, I mean, that's like Drake. You know, Drake is dope, but he wrote his own shit, so we ain't taking nothing away from him, but it's a lot of his biggest hits was written, so it's like
nowadays it don't matter though.
It can even go as far as Kanye West, because even Kanye West ain't get his shit wrote. Even Kanye West got his shit written. Like, Jesus Walk was written by
all that stuff is written.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, I feel like it
it's
matters.
a difference between.
But he's not. Kanye not a rapper,
artist and an entertainer. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Cardi is an entertainer. Nicki is an artist.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
That's a fact. That's how
I
put it.
That's a big fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's how I
Kanye
look
was
at it.
more
Like
seen
Kanye,
as
Drake,
producer,
entertainers, and you know what I'm saying. Jay,
rapper,
artist, rapper,
Meek
you know, Meek, rapper, artist. You know what I'm saying.
To me, it matters when you write. I don't know. I think it matters when you write your own rhymes. I like for a nigga to write his own shit. I feel like his heart is more into it.
Exactly.
I don't want to know that Jim just wrote your shit.
And don't get me wrong. If you could help me take a record to the next level, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, it's like you still gotta, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta like
put your pen to the
pad. Like, you can give me the hook. I'll take the hook.
Yeah,
I'll take a hook, but I'm writing this
every
verse.
song, like nobody writes everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Maybe like, you know what I mean? Most people like get a little hook here or something like that. You
That's
know what
cool.
I mean? Yeah, so.
But
what is it, like just verses?
Album.
Like, y'all don't want people writing verses?
Nah.
You the guest. You talk.
So what if it's like a dope line?
But now look,
like,
I'm about to say that. But now if you say yo, say it like this, or yo, that's fine with me.
I'll take your point.
That's fine. Like that's fine. I'm because that's what we do. Like M.M.B. Like yo, don't say it like that. Yo, say it like this.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
At least you guys got each other though.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So it's like, oh yo, I don't think you should say that. Like
that.
Yo, or say it this way, or say it faster. Or say
okay,
it,
that's
you
know
good.
What I'm saying?
So that's why I feel like it's weird. Like it's just weird. Like
y'all got that pride with that though. Like and I feel like that's what y'all should have. Y'all should be prideful about like putting y'all pen to the pad, writing shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I see both ways because some people that's their talent. Like getting on stage, rapping these words, singing these words, whatever. That's their talent. They can make you feel like they just slaved just to put that.
True.
You know what I mean? That 16 on the paper. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's just different talents. Everybody got something different that they bring to the table. You know what I mean? I don't feel like everybody got it right. You know what I mean? But if it matters to you, then you should write. Like that. It is what it is.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
You know what I mean?
He says there's rappers and there's entertainers.
Yeah, but I definitely feel you on the like. Don't put them in separate lanes. Put them in separate lanes. I definitely agree with that.
They definitely in two, and they in two different lanes. Even though they rapping about the same shit, it's still two different lanes.
And it'll be less controversy if you separate the two and not try to compare them. So.
Do you believe about she retiring, Nicki? Do you believe that?
Nah, it's just I don't know what it is, but
trolling.
It could be trolling. It could be a cry out for help. It could be whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like now I ain't gonna front. This is the first time. Like of course when she was out and she was popping, it was female MCs out, but not like
how it is
like
now.
A Megan and Cardi and. All these females that's like,
so
you know what I'm saying? That's
Cash
like
doll, Dream doll, this doll, that doll.
Yeah. All these, it's a lot of
dolls.
Female.
Shout out to Megan. She got that Rock Nation
dolls.
But,
she signed to Rock Nation?
Yeah,
wow, I haven't even been on the phone. Wow.
Yeah. But I feel like her and Cardi, like all of them Cash numbers, all of them dope, but they ain't, that Cardi and Megan though is the ones that's like
like the stars.
That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's hierarchy. You got Tiz.
I have an actual question. Can you compare them?
Who that?
Megan and Cardi.
Nah. To me,
Cardi writes, but Megan writes though.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because to me, Megan could rap. Like,
what do you mean rap?
Rap, like she could fucking spit something off of the head. Like she's just so dope and
she
it's passionate.
All them double XL niggas say.
I thought the baby did. I thought he was come on.
I'm not counting him. He told me I ain't counting him.
But yeah, she was definitely. She definitely did.
That's a fact. That's a fact. She went off on that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
She went off on that shit.
I ain't gonna.
What you say, Quinn?
I said that's a fact.
Yeah,
you said that you put us on.
I
mean, all right.
And then, like I said, it's Tiz. So how I feel, we entering a new era. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's the Cardi era. Soon it'll be the Megan era to follow up, and whoever else follow behind them.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. And that's where probably the retirement.
Yeah, we gotta see. We can't give eras.
Now it's actually competition in the sense of you're not the only female dominating the charts.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. You know, well, Cardi is. You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully, like
Cardi on the charts. She in her bag. So
hopefully this is the first time like it's multiple women are like doing their thing. You feel me?
But
like this gonna be the first time that multiple women.
What I do respect about Megan, my fault not to cut you off. She uniting all the females.
That's a fact too.
She making everybody on that boat.
All of them party together. Like,
you're right.
All of them. So that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool because a lot of times.
It'd be catty, like you said, and like, controversy, and they hate each other. Yeah.
Like who wouldn't have loved the Kim and Nicki record? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At that time,
people still want it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll never happen. But
nah,
like,
it's definitely not.
It'd be dope to see shit like that. Like just like how you know after all these years, Meek and Drake went going bad. Like certain Meek and Drake fans and certain be happy to see that. Like,
but at least they still have music together. You feel me? Like at the time. Like I would like to see with Cardi and Nicki. I would love to see a record from them. You know what I mean?
Together, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
It would definitely
be nice. We said that, but
especially on the beats that Cardi.
We know Motorsport was forced.
Yeah, it wasn't like I want to see just them.
That's
you know
what I mean?
The same frame, like video, all that. You know what I mean? I think that would push the culture even further. You feel me? You know what I mean?
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's not gonna happen.
Damn. So hopefully, maybe one day. So
Nicki don't really fuck with. I mean, and I ain't going front. I was watching Nicki live yesterday. You feel me? I'm saying like, on like with her man and shit.
Oh,
like,
he always on her live with her.
This is the first time she was like actually showing like him, so to say.
No, she did it the other day.
I could see. I think it's him too. Like,
putting the battery in. Yeah.
Like he's like
he's an influencer.
He out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Now she doing gang shit now. Like 30-something years old now. Like now you gonna do the gang shit now. Like you got the blicky in the camera for me. Like it's like. I can see he like pinning that back like you say.
Sensationalism is the new thing. Like, sensationalism. Like everybody wanna like
sensationalism. I never even heard that word.
It's like if it's even a word, but
oh shit, you just made that up. Okay.
But it's like the new like clout. Like
what's an example of that?
Like just
define that word you just made up.
You gotta look it up. But it's like word, I might have to look it up. I just said it. But,
you saw that top 50 list? You agree? But matter of fact, hold up. Do you
which
agree
one? Because it's 1,000.
But the first one though, the first one that
they had Joe Budden at number 3.
Huh?
That Joe Budden at number 3.
Yeah. Do you like? Cause
influence in that.
Do you like believing like nowadays? Like, do you believe like you could say a top 50 right now? Like right now, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
there is not enough.
Especially
it's like basketball.
It's not enough. What you mean?
Nothing.
It's like basketball. You got to do a top 50 for different eras. You can't do a top.
Okay, yeah.
50,
so that's my answer.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just as a whole, because it's like a lot of people.
I think that number is like that's too much.
There's too many people.
It's too many people.
No, especially how music is nowadays. You know
as much as it is, it's not. 50 is because it's a lot of.
There's a lot of people.
50
is a lot.
Think about it,
but there's a lot of great artists though.
It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. But it's only.
Is Wu-Tang on that list?
I mean, you could.
Now they had them separate. They ain't. All I think I saw was Ghost and Raekwon. Like I ain't see RZA or none of them.
Oh, okay.
What? You gotta have the whole team.
But you see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta do it for different average. You can't, you know. Cause it's like,
even though Wu-Tang was hot back then, to me, like I still.
But I mean, it's a group.
Them.
It's different. Like I guess they was talking about solo rappers.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Go so from your solo body of work. Solo body of work.
So you gotta say groups. Wu-Tang is up there if you say groups. Like they probably the best to ever do it. Type.
Them and my deep too.
You know what I mean? But what's next for you, man? I know you just put the Big Dawg out. You said that you gonna shoot a video.
Yeah, video coming soon.
You got more music on the way, like in the next couple months.
I got some up my sleeve.
Okay,
it's already in the chamber.
All right,
about to just work Big Dawg.
Yeah,
and, start.
I'm on my title. I'm about to play that track right now.
The EP coming 2020.
Okay,
top of 2020. So yeah, the goal time. That's
a fact. That's a fact.
What's your recording process like? Like, do you want to be like with a whole group, or like you pick specific people that you want to be around?
I mean, I don't think I really have like a set. I go with, it's like a energy thing. You know what I'm saying? I go with what I'm feeling at the time. Cause sometimes I can record by myself, and it's like it's easier. Sometimes it's hard, and then sometimes when you got certain people around you, it's when you bouncing ideas off each other and bouncing like vibes and energy, it's easier for you to for you to write. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, a lot of times I be having writer's block. Like, so,
that's real though.
So I remember, cause I just did a feature like a couple weeks ago with my son Drew Bang, and we probably booked like 2 hours, but we wrote like 3 tracks and recorded them in them 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's not a lot of, you go certain times and a lot of niggas can't even write and record. You know what I'm saying? At the same time and even do a song. So to go in there, pick the beats on the spot, write them right there, record them, and so certain, I guess, like I said, it's an energy thing. Like I gotta vibe with you, and like even on collabs or like even Dolo with the engineers, like it gotta be a open line of communication, because it's like, nigga, I'm trusting you with my shit and my sound, so it's like if we not on the same page, it's gonna sound like this.
Throw the track off.
If I'm not rapping right, yo, say it like this, stop it, yo, it don't sound good, yo, yo, I think you should punch in, like, so I like you said, the game is built on relationships, so a lot of times, a lot of people that I'm working with, I knew for years, you know what I'm saying, a lot of years, and even if it ain't years, over time, like, over a couple months, or like, it's just, like I said, you gotta vibe.
You just go with your gut,
like,
basically.
All right, we about to play this Big Dawg track, man, with my son Young James, man. All streaming platforms. Play this shit. Okay. You hear it?
I hear it.
I hear it. It's in the headphones.
Young Big Dawg, nigga. I was just a little pup. No, I'm gang. Back up in the bank, that pistol on me tuck. I don't never tuck my chain and I ain't giving my shit up. And my shooters move so militant, we gunning for them bucks. Even though I love my bitch, no, I can't find a chick I trust. Make your bitch lick me down, and when she does, she wipe me up. I don't fuck with pills or lean, only do say in my cup. Loud pack, this shit musty like I'm smoking on a skunk. In the field for that green, no time to kick it like a punt. Only time you could reach me first and 15 for the month. Hood pharmacy, come shop, you know we got just what you want. I be getting to that bread and butter, pockets of the sun. I can't fuck with these fuck niggas, I don't trust niggas. Over money, but it's money over bitches, niggas rats. That's a fact. All they eat is cheese, dishes, burning packs. Niggas sweet, I get you smoke just like a swisher. Got that drip, not gon' go in, I name it Aquafina, Spanish bitch. Call me Poppy Meta out in La Marina, all white. No, I'm wrong. I ain't talking.
I drink, but it's like I'm not a drinker, I'm a smoker.
Big Dawg, nigga. I was just a
little nobody saying, yo, you drink liquor. So when you drink liquor, you're an alcoholic?
And my shooters move so drinker. Okay, see, got that thunder, no, I rock it like a rust. Yo, be in my babysitter, watch my kids just with a trunk. No, I order
I can't do that shit nowadays, so I go to sleep.
Black and yellow,
That's a fact. I'm tired. But one time, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
And kind of like Easy kind of in a way. The
nah, she sounds just like Schoolboy Q to me.
That's the first song I
said he sound like Schoolboy Q to me.
Oh, Schoolboy Q. Oh yeah.
He definitely got that bouncy flow.
Yeah. And where is he from?
LA.
Yeah. This is totally. Have you ever been that way?
He just said. Oh no.
Yeah. This is West Coast flow. I like it. I like how you say you're not giving up. The chain, yeah. Not keeping it
chain right here. It's that M.M.B chain. But yeah, that's Big Dawg out now on every streaming platform that you got. If you got Shazam, put it next to the speaker, whatever. Pandora, iHeartRadio, Tidal, Apple Music, nice. Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, everything, man.
But yeah, on to that, man. So you and South of God, like. I saw that Facebook post and shit. I was like, oh, that niggas cool and shit.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? How we got cool, it was basically one, this was from last year, cookout. He just randomly, like, cause we, you know, Brooklyn is very small, so even if you don't know somebody, you know them, you know what I'm saying? So he just randomly made a post, cause I ain't gonna front. This year was lit, but last year was just like different. So he made a post like, yo, if Shorty ain't link you or call you or FaceTime you last night, she was in the fort. And so from there, it's just been like a mutual respect. Then we did his Good Morning show and performed Gang, and then at Rio Joint. So over time, we just got cool and shit like that, and it's just been like Brooklyn love, like spread love. That's like hard. You know, him and Velly got, I think they got a few collabs coming soon. So we just, you know, if we don't, because what I learned about New York rap scene is, and we can even talk about this Brooklyn Challenge too. Like,
oh yeah, that's a fact.
It's like it's still divided. No matter how much niggas say it's not, it's still like it's gonna take the ones that's about to pop to stick together. You know what I'm saying, and create that unity. Because these gatekeepers ain't. Like,
they don't want you to see you win.
They don't want to see you win.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, shout out to Cass, but like, let's be honest, he posting more out of towners than Brooklyn, and it's supposed to be Brooklyn Challenge, but it's like
that's a fact.
You picking and choosing who you want to post, and it's like, yo, bro, like if it's crazy. Dope, post it. Like, what's how does, and then this is why you got niggas like in the South that's winning. Why a nigga like Gucci gonna always be good forever, because
he grab all the young boys and
like helping you shine ain't gonna never dim my light. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of niggas, they get that little wave, and it's like they want to hold on to that shit, not knowing like, bro, that shit make you bigger when you spread the love. Like, because guess what? Later on down the line, it ain't even, because you know, it ain't even about favors, but credit. Your name is a credit. So it's like, yo, when this person get on, yo, how you got on? Yo, I ain't gonna front. Yo, such and such put me on. And it's a trickle effect. Then he put somebody on. Then the next person puts on. And this is how we stay
together.
That's how we stay together, and this is how we stay in the culture. And a lot of people don't see it that way. And it's that it comes from 50 going at Jay going at Nas, and all this like.
Yeah,
I don't know, like New York. Even when I was just said earlier about the Biggie going at Ghost, and like always, it's just been this whole New York. We got this like this King of New York mentality shit that it only can be one, and that's not true. It could be multiple.
It's a whole city.
Everybody
can eat.
For real.
That's a fact.
It's a whole market out here for each and every one of us.
It's been like that though. New York been like that though.
Yeah, always. You're right.
Always been for ourselves.
Always been a competition.
Always a competition. So I feel like, you know, it's gonna take the ones that's right here. It's us in this room, like, you know what I'm saying, for like change that shit, because it ain't going, as you can see, it's not changing with,
for sure.
With who's up now,
who's up there now, you know what I'm saying, because that's even like I said, you could just go on and on like about like even from to radio, like since like these DJs, like they want
they don't play New York shit.
You basically you gotta take them on a date and get these niggas a 5-star meal just to get them to play your record. And I remember back then niggas used to just play it if it was hot and if it was off the love, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they just wanted to genuinely see you win. Now you gotta go to the club, pop 10 bottles, and just give him 2. And
I got you now. Like, I'm playing shit tomorrow.
Which is dumb, because it's dumb. And just press play.
It's dumb.
Mad dumb.
I ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money to make money. Yeah. So I understand.
But that's the wrong way to spend money. I'd rather you even,
you know what I'm saying?
If you say, yo, give me a rack, I'll play your song. I'd rather even that than me just fronting it. But that's whack though. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's still whack.
It's still whack.
It's
all
all
whack. You know what I'm saying? It's all whack.
You know what
I'm saying?
Especially like when you gotta sit there, like, you playing Ed Sheeran records and fucking, but you can't even get a nigga to sit down to the interview with
but
you.
I get it, because the label paying them. The label paying them to play it. So I
no, but I'm
get
talking
it.
We in a spot though. Like, if you just playing records like on just
and
you
know who do that, like, just show love. What the fuck is the problem?
But now if I pull up with 30 niggas and I'm telling you, if you ain't leaving this club,
then you got no choice.
You ain't leaving this club unless you pay this record. Now it's like they gonna play it, but now you got a bad
That's
don't fuck with him like
Young James, you gotta chill, cause he had that thing on the
way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? Yeah, it's like, yo,
Nah, that shit is corny.
And people don't see your talent, like, you know what I mean? People don't want to open the door, like, you know what I mean? If it's cracked for you, you feel me? They just want to be like, yo, fuck it. Like, they rather shut you out and then just, I want to find a person from ground one, but you're not doing that. You up there playing records, like, just do your thing, man.
Right. And then there's so much talent out here.
That's a fact.
Yeah, there's a lot
of dope artists in the city right now, and that's putting on. That's really putting on. Like, my son, shout out to Quality. Like, he just created a shoe with Nike. You know what I'm saying? Like he did like a little limited edition pair. I forgot what kind of Nikes, but like it's shit like that. And it's like you don't hear about it.
And
you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't
nobody checking
supporting it or checking it. Like, and it's like, yo, like, but you rather play, and shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, but you rather play other niggas, and it's like, yo, bro, go outside and really put your ear to the streets. Like, it's really some dope artists out here. Like,
you could impact doing that. You know, somebody gotta get out there in the streets and like manage all of them.
But that's why I respect the street DJs, like DJ Punch. You feel me? Like, he's really like putting niggas out there. Like, he really be, know what I mean? Like
Punch one of them too. I ain't gonna front. Punch one of them too, man. I ain't gonna front. He only certain niggas only want to get next to you when you up there already. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
You know what I mean? I don't feel that way. I think he a dope dude, man. He genuine to me.
He a good dude. Don't get me wrong, but it, like I said, this shit is a numbers game, man. Because guess what? Like, these same dudes, man, how I feel, like I said, if you got 1,000 views, you could be selling out. Like, we be getting a couple thousand views of shit. We selling out shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, we bring out 30 plus people, and it's like, yo, I see you, but they ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But when niggas start pulling up with let a nigga start pulling up 50K views, 100K views, and that's when it's like they wanna like, oh, yo, da da, and it's like I said, all this shit is a numbers game, man, and it's corny, like, but
corny.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't only.
Dre, why you?
Nah, I used to feel like rapping him, but like, damn, I can't even say this shit.
Like, for example,
I know him personally, feel me? So like, man, like, from a fan perspective, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I used to see that, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, you feel me? Like, but now, like, I had a conversation with him, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he really explained to me like how the shit went, you feel how shit go, you feel what I'm saying? So like, now, like, I look at shit different now. I used to feel like the same like you, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold the same way like you, my nigga. Same way like, yo, you do shit for clout, but it's like, he in a position, you feel what I'm saying? He got power, so it's like he paying niggas on like more than these Funk Flex and these main DJs that not playing none of these niggas records. He's paying.
I'll say
like,
that. I can say that.
He paying these niggas on, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like everybody want to, you know what I mean, get that, you know what I mean? So it's like, what you? Damn, I'm trying to pick the right word. I'm trying to word it. Cause I feel him though. I feel you though.
I get it, because I ain't saying that like, of course you gonna fuck with who you want to fuck with.
Yeah.
And you pick and choose, you know, certain, you know, people that you want to help, and that's just life. Like, but it's like, it's just this, like, I don't...
Clout thing.
It ain't even a clout. It's like this New York, it's like we got this curse, man. Like,
just
that, like, from, like... The city don't want to see the city win, man. No matter how much they say, you know, they do, and the city don't want to see the city win, man. Because it's like, yo, like I said, so much dope artists out here. There's no reason why the radio shouldn't be. When you go to Cali, you ain't gonna hear nothing but Cali artists on the radio. When you go to the South, you ain't gonna hear nothing but the South artists on the radio. When you go to Chicago, you ain't hear nothing but Chicago on the radio. You come to New York, you hear everybody else but New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel
it's
you.
It's just two New Yorkers that's getting played right now.
But who's that?
Whatever. What's his name? The Woo God, Pop Smoke and Cardi B.
Oh yeah, okay.
Everybody else is like on the back burner.
And guess what? When he wasn't lit, these niggas wasn't paying him no mind.
They was making fun of his
when he was out,
video.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
But now that he, you know,
the
what
first
I'm saying?
nigga do the interview was Mel TV. Like that was before he had no music on that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas only check for you when you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
That's why I'm just like, it ain't nobody in specific. It's just the whole system. as a whole is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like, and all the people that's in the system play a role and should take fault in it.
I feel like if you're in the opportunity, if you're in the position to make a change, then maybe you should do that. If you can help Lil James or Apple or Dre, Quinn, if you can help anybody,
but no funny shit though.
Music,
but that's why I feel good doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm from Brooklyn, you know what I mean, New York, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use this platform to pitch people that's not seeing the light that so I'm glad we that ass. I love doing this shit, man.
That's a fact.
And I'm glad we got this platform to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That shit is hard. It made me feel good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, soon you hit me up for an interview, nigga, like, yo, come through, nigga. Like, good fuck, nigga. Like, you good. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You see how you did it with no hesitation.
Right. You don't really get that from New York.
I ain't get you like, yo, nah, you ain't not.
Or some niggas
months
want
ago,
yo,
they got a $50 first or some shit.
A little $50 on yo.
Nah, I hate that, son. That penny pincher
I
shit
do
is
shit for
wild.
the love, my nigga.
That's
I remember niggas, come up. You feel me? Like,
because guess what? We all gonna come up together.
You feel what I'm saying?
And then we all like out there. Then what? You know what I mean?
But
you know what I'm saying? I got a plan. That's why they don't want to put me in a position of power, because it's like I ain't fucking with like all that. Like, I'm not conforming to like this system, and I'm putting everybody on, like all the people that was rocking with me, that
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? When I was at the bottom, because it's like I said, the same ones you see going up, same ones you're gonna see coming down. So it's like when they support a nigga when nobody was and nobody cared. So now that the world care, I'm gonna stop fucking with them. It's like, nah. That's why I don't understand niggas who get on and just leave.
They scared of leave.
That's it.
I think it's just
how is that going to hurt me?
Because people scared of other people's talent, though, son.
But if you go out and be successful, how does that? You know what I'm saying? Because if I wanted to be that, I would have went and did it. You know what I'm saying? So why am I going to sit here and be insecure? That shit be crab in the barrel mentality.
Totally.
Because a nigga don't even want to see you do better than him. And
not at all.
It could be a field that he don't even want to be in, but he just don't want to see you be good at be good at something. And it's like, that shit is corny. Like,
it's the truth. They don't want to see you doing better than them.
That's all it really
is. That's what that is. Uh-oh.
Bye, man. It's the Get In Tune, episode 58, man. I'm kicking this out, man. I put you on the spot, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?